Hey, what's up, people? Uh, just wanted to go through something really quickly today. This is a new notification that's come out by the CRA, which says that you get like a one-time benefit of $500 for low income renters to experience experiencing experiencing issues with housing affordability. So it has like it's a one time $500 payment where you will not be taxed. And yeah, it's very easy to claim. I'll just go through a few conditions that you have to kind of meet before applying for it. You don't need to have your CRA account as such, but you can directly apply it on the website. So there are like and even if you don't have your account, you can you can call in and tell them that oh I'm meeting these conditions and I want to apply. So the first condition is you need to file taxes for your 2021 year of income. You should be at least 15 years of age. You should be a resident in 2022 for tax purposes. You should have individually you should have 20,000 worth of income, and for families you should have a joint income of $35,000. So that means you and your spouse combined income should be less than $35,000. So basically, this is given to support low income groups. And third is, the fourth one is you have to pay at least 30% of your 2021 adjusted family income on rent. So say if you want $100, 30% of that is $30. So you have to pay at least $30 as rent for their principal residence in 2022. And lastly is you have to provide addresses and the landlord's contact information. Also make sure that you have all supporting documents like e-transfer proofs, rent agreements, and lease agreements also, lease or rent agreements and your e-transfer proofs, just in case the CRA might ask you, because they might audit it, just on a random basis. And if you are asked for documentation, then they might even ask you to pay back the entire amount. And if you're not able to support your claim with any documentation, then they might ask you to, pay back the entire amount. So how do you apply? It's very simple. If you have a CRA account, I'll just walk you through it, like, what to do. So go to CRA login, click on sign in services, go to my account, then go down, ID password, login, next. If you do not have a CRA account, yeah, just reach out to me. I'll help you set it up. It won't take much time. But yeah, the first condition is you have to file your taxes for the previous year. That means you have to have your 2021 notice of assessment, or you have to file your taxes in the previous year. Only then you can open up your CRA account. All right, so here it is, the one-time top-up Canada housing benefit. Now we'll click on apply now. Okay. So rent is defined as the amount paid under lease, license, or similar agreement to occupy the principal residence. Rent paid to a parent or another relative can only be entered if it is considered to be their rental income for tax purposes. That means your whoever you're paying rent to must declare the rent in their taxes. A lot of people pay rent in cash, and that won't be counted as you won't be eligible for this benefit, because if the CRA verifies that your landlord is not declared any taxes and doesn't show rent income, then you might be in trouble. So make sure that just cross verify that that everything is legit. You have like enough of proofs. If you don't have, like, if you have paid in cash, then I would strongly suggest, like, don't claim this credit, because for $500 the amount of headache that you will have to go through with CRA is like too much. So I would say, if you have it in place, only then you, like, if you have all the proofs in place, only then you can go ahead. All right. So amount of rent for 2022 that was paid, your landlord's name and telephone number, your 2022 rental address. So we'll click on start. Okay, this is correct. The direct deposit information is correct. Did you pay rent for your principal address? Yes. Do not include yeah, okay. The same thing. Next. Okay. So it asks you the total amount of rent you paid in 2022 for your principal residence. If you've lived at multiple addresses, you provide one total amount. So say if your rent was 500 for 6 months and 700 for like the next 6 months, then do 500 into 6 plus 700 into 6. So you have to put the total amount of rent over here. So I have just created like a small simple Excel sheet. So from 1st Jan to October, like the rent paid was 700 into 10, that's 7,000. The last 2 months, the rent was 750 into 2, that was 1,500, and the total rent paid was 8,500. Now check your 2021 income. Like this you will find in your notice of assessment for 2021, and just click on adjusted, just I mean search on adjusted net income. But you don't have to worry, as the CRA already has all of that details, but I'm just showing you how to calculate. So this was for my cousin who came in 2021. His income was 3,200, and because he just came in 2021, so 30% of that is 970. So basically, it just says that he's paid more than 30%, at least. Like he has to pay at least 30% of his total income for 2021 as rent. But if you see, he's paid which is coming up to 970, but in reality he's paid like much more than 970, so which is 8,500, so he automatically qualifies. So the total amount of rent is 8,500. Okay, next, the full address where you paid. Okay, I have it saved. How many months he lived for? All 12 months. Name of your landlord. Yeah, it's my name. Okay, this is my phone number. 145. Okay, go next. Okay, review and submit. Review that the information is correct. If you need to make any changes, edit button. Okay, direct information, direct deposit information, yes. In 2022, did you pay? Yes. You paid rent? Yes. Household income is this much. Total rent that you paid was 8,500. This is the total. This is the address. You lived for the full year, and this is my name. You must attest and acknowledge that you meet all the conditions. All information is included to the best of my knowledge and is not false. Yes. I acknowledge that the CRA may contact me or even my. Yes. I acknowledge any penalties. Yes. And I acknowledge that my personal information or common law partners, if applicable, the SIN and income will be used for the purpose of administrating or enforcing. So basically, they'll just do what they want to say in short is. Um, be truthful, and if you have the proofs, only then claim. If not, then yeah, you don't want to get into unnecessary hassles, and then just click on submit. All right, keep this confirmation record, like just print or save just for a documentation proof. Should be good. Twenty-one, 22. Okay, we have this. Hopefully you should receive it within a week. If not, just call up the CRA and then confirm on the status. But yeah, so yeah, this is it. Super simple, super easy. Let me know if you have any questions. You can reach out to me anytime. Thank you.